What's up, bro? So I used to be the kid who always scrolled. When I was bored, I'd just pick up my phone and start scrolling. When I didn't know what to do, I'd pick up my phone and start scrolling. And now, the only thing I do now is I read books, I listen to audiobooks, I listen to podcasts, and I listen to education. That's like all I do. I don't watch anything, I don't watch TV shows, I don't watch movies, I don't watch any of that stuff. So that's a very big change in my life. So in this video, I'll basically just like tell you how I went about how I how I actually like transformed my life from being the dude who was just scrolling, basically like you are probably right now, to the person that I am now, where I don't do that stuff. Um, so yeah, the first step is figuring out what your like constraint is, like what is the biggest problem in your life, and instead of like because like that's like your drug of choice, right? It's like your go-to thing that you would like to consume instead of you, because like a lot of people they look at all of these different like parts of screen time, and then they're like, okay, I want to quit everything. But it's like, stop, just focus on like the most damaging thing. So for a lot of the guys that I'm speaking to, their biggest problem is short form content. So just focus on that. For like, it's like it's quite crazy that you have the audacity to think that you can quit everything at once when you look around and you see that everyone's addicted. I used to think that I could easily just like quit, but it's like it took me literally like 3 years to quit. Like it took me 3 years. I thought it would take me probably like a week to quit or something like that. I thought it was just a decision that I could make and then it would like manifest into reality. But that's not the reality. So just don't have the like, you're not that guy, bro. You are not that guy, because if you were that guy, you would not be watching this video, right? So just have the humility to think that you can't quit everything at once. Just focus on one thing. And that one thing is probably short form content. If it's not short form content, it's going to be some like it's probably short form content, right? If it's not, like, click the first link in the description and I'll help you out, right? So the first step is figuring out what the biggest like constraint is. The second step is this is two. The second step is eliminating it. So how do you actually eliminate the second step? Like this, sorry, the biggest constraint. The way you eliminate it is by substituting it with something else. And this is also like very like contradictory advice to what a lot of people say. A lot of people say, yeah, oh yeah, instead of scrolling, start reading instead. But it's like, bro, we are not like, I was not the person who could just like switch on the like reading mode. I couldn't do that, bro. It's like I needed like a transition period, which was what I basically went through, and now I can read. It's like, so you need to go through the transition period, and the way that you go through that is by peeling off the layers of an onion. So at the first link in the description, there's a free mini course that you can go through that I made, and this is basically explaining this concept of peeling back the layers of the onion. Said shortly, the outer layers of an onion, you know, like an onion has like layers, right? When you peel away the layers of the onion, the further out the layers are, the bigger the addiction for you is, the more damaging it is. And the outer layer for most people is short form content, as we just said. Instead of focusing on eating the whole onion, you just focus on the outer layer, and then you can consume the second layer and the third layer and whatever, right? So you eliminate short form content by watching a movie, by watching Mr. Beast videos, by watching something else, right? Like whatever else you can get your hands on that is very stimulating, that is just not short form content. You watch that instead. And the reason why I'm telling you to do it this way is for you to form the identity. I want you to set like X amount of day. I tell the guys to set a day of to set the goal for 14 days, but you can set this for like 3 days if you want. If you can set it for 10 days, you can set it for a month, you can set it 10 days, but I think just 14 days is a very good amount of days to set it to, so that you're actually able to form the new identity of becoming the person who's actually able to abstain from the addiction, right? So Now you've quit short form content, but you've picked up another thing. Now you've watched like probably like 30 movies in the past 14 days, right? Now you're kind of like addicted to movies, but like not as much. It hasn't really formed yet. Now you cut that away as well. Now you will probably you get your parents to cancel the Netflix, HBO, Max, Disney Plus subscriptions, whatever, or you cancel them yourself, whatever, right? Then you like take the next step back. Now the only things that you watch is like YouTube. You only watch like long form videos on YouTube. This can be Mr. Beast videos. And a very important tip that I want you to take from this is do not feel guilty about it. You're probably building a business, whatever, but you will feel like it's a waste of time for you to watch the Mr. Beast videos. Yes, in like said shortly, yeah, it is a waste of time, but it's 10 times better than the other like alternative, and you're making progress. You're not watching them and you don't plan to continue to watch them. You watch them, and then your plan is for that to be eliminated as well. And a big reason why a big reason why I wasn't successful with actually quitting my social media addiction, whatever you want to call it, right, earlier, was my like big ego. I thought I was much better. I thought like, oh yeah, I'm not the type of person to watch like Mr. Beast videos, whatever. And then I would like abstain, and then I would relapse, and then I wouldn't watch the Mr. Beast videos. I would start a TV series. I would like watch short form content, and that's just like 10 times worse. So I just made the problem way worse for myself. So have the humility, like don't puff yourself up. It is okay. You set yourself the plan 14 days, 14 days, 14 days, and then you can like peel off another layer in 14 days. Within like 2 months or something, you'll be like completely free. You will be the person who's able to just read books. You'll be able to be the person who can just like literally sit on the couch and listen to a podcast. You will be that kind of person. You'll be the dude who can go for a walk and not listen to anything. Just be with your own thoughts, or just like listen to a podcast. You'll be the kind of person who will just feel bored, and instead of scrolling, you'll just go for a walk. It's like, it's incredible, bro, honestly. So yeah, what else? What's a good, like, there's a bunch of stuff you can learn, bro. Just like click the first link in the description. I'll help you out. There's a community in there. There's a free course. You can like literally get one-on-one help from me. I don't know really what else to fit into this video that would help you with the transition. There's a shit ton of stuff. Otherwise, this video would take like 4 hours. I also have a 4-hour video, bro. There's so much to talk about this. This is like the backbone of knowing how to actually quit. So hope you gain some value from this, and have a good rest of the day. Take some action, brother. Click the first link in the description, and have a good rest of the day. See you, brother.